Hi everybody, I'm Joe.
And I'm Mary.
And we're Book Buds. And today we're going to play a game of
This or That.
Book version. So I'm going to ask Mary some rapid fire questions and she just has to answer right on the spot.
I can do it.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready for this game.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can't wait to hear your answers.
Okay.
Okay. Vampires or fairies?
Fairies. Evil fairies. Love evil fairies.
Shapeshifters or angels?
Angels. I think they'd be more attractive.
Spirits or werewolves?
Werewolves.
Shakespeare or Edgar Allan Poe?
Edgar Allan Poe. I appreciate him.
Okay. Love triangle or forbidden love?
Love triangle is a little bit cumbersome. That can get annoying, so I'm going to go with forbidden love. Nice.
Katniss Everdeen or Beatrice Pryor?
Beatrice Pryor kicks some serious butt. I like her a lot.
Yes, she does. Fantasy or science fiction?
Fantasy.
Mysteries or romance?
Romance.
I'm so glad I'm not being asked this question. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Harry Potter. Why can't you be asked that question?
I can't. I can't. Nobody asked me that ever.
So if it's, which one should you read, Mary? Lord of the Rings. I haven't read it yet. I lied in school and said that I read it, and I didn't.
I like... Book or audiobook?
Book. Listening, I get very distracted.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Graceling or Matched?
Graceling. I'm a huge fan of Graceling. I like Matched as well, but Graceling.
Paperback or hardcover?
Hardcover.
Divergent or A Curse So Dark and Lonely?
I did really enjoy A Curse So Dark and Lonely recently, but Divergent is like, for sure, my favorite of the two. Yeah. Divergent. And you didn't read Divergent because you watched the movie and it spoiled it for you. I'm sad. Everybody should read Divergent.
Okay. Barbara Delinsky or Gina Showalter? This is hard for you.
I love them both. They're both romance authors, and one is like classy romance and the other is hot and steamy romance. So I enjoy both, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Barbara Delinsky. She's the classic romance one, and she was my first, and she really got me reading at a point in my life when I wasn't at one point. So Barbara.
Okay.
But I love them both.
Right. Had to put that
Let's
in there.
be clear.
Graphic novel or comic book?
I don't really do either, so I'm gonna say graphic novel because I appreciate how it gets kids reading. It's gotten my kids reading. I'm sure adults read them as well, but I don't really do either personally.
First half of the book or the last half of the book?
Last half of the book. I can't put the last half of the book down.
Would you rather own books or borrow books?
Borrow. I like sharing. Sharing is caring.
Caraval or Percy Jackson?
Ooh, Caraval.
Oh,
Yeah. Joe introduced me to Caraval. It was fantastic.
I like the way you say it. A book that is plot driven or a book that is character driven?
I mean both, but I have to pick one, right?
You do.
I'm gonna say character, but I'm gonna hope that it has a good plot too. But I'm gonna say character because I really get invested in my characters and I want to know more about them as the story ends. So character.
Yes, more interesting. Fiction or nonfiction?
Fiction. Fiction.
Fiction!
Too much nonfiction in my life. It's very boring.
Yeah. All right, you did well. Good for you.
Thank you. Do I get scored or anything? It felt like a test.
I know, but it's not. Here, take your paper.
All right. All right, Joe, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Mary Higgins Clark or James Patterson?
Mary Higgins Clark.
David Baldacci or Michael Connelly?
David Baldacci.
Witches or unicorns?
Witches.
Dragons or angels?
Dragons.
It's exciting. Narnia or Oz?
Always Oz.
Of
Has
course.
to be.
I knew the answer. Fairy tale or horror?
Fairy tale.
Really? But you like horror.
Yeah, but fairy tales are like my first love from when I was a
Bud.
kid.
Like, wow. Okay. Memoir or true crime?
Memoir.
Zombies or vampires?
Vampires, definitely.
Dickens or Steinbeck?
Dickens.
Dr. Seuss or Roald Dahl? Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Witches. Has to be Roald.
Check our bloopers for a discussion on this name.
She already has the bloopers picked.
Book or ebook?
Oof. Book. The ebook is the devil's work.
Yeah, he thinks they should die. I like an ebook, but whatever. C.S. Lewis or Tolkien?
Ooh, see, this is a hard one too. I think I'm gonna have to go with C.S. Lewis. Narnia. Yeah, it's just more pleasant and fun and exciting. Tolkien is like that's some serious stuff that I
Okay.
love, but C.S. Lewis.
More fun. Chapters or no chapters?
I need chapters. I need like a starting. I need a break. I need that. It's too anxiety producing. It's just like one big long thing. Like Dolores Claiborne, Stephen King. It's one big long book. No break at all. I can't do that.
Ugh, that's cumbersome. Happy ending or sad ending?
Sad ending. I want a death. Mimics real life. I don't want some Disney ending. No, that's ridiculous.
I'm all about the Disney ending. I want happily ever after. I want to be happy at the end.
There's this one like series that I'm reading, and like the grandmother has been in it since like 1990, and like I keep waiting for her to die. I'm like, nothing else happens in these books. I'm like, can we get her to die, please, so that there's some sort of emotion? I want her dead. The grandma she's got to go.
Okay, if she dies, don't make me read it.
She's got to go.
Fiona Davis or Lisa Jewell?
Fiona Davis, New York City novels, love them.
Mitch Albom or Dean Koontz?
That's hard too. Who made these questions up? Maybe Mitch Albom. Yeah,
Really? Dean Koontz is all over your Goodreads.
I know.
But I know he's kind of hit or miss for you too.
Like Mitch Albom has some like feeling to his books. Like they make you think, they make you cry, they just feel good. Dean Koontz is just like scary stuff.
Okay. Self-help or mystery?
Mystery.
No brainer there. Books that make you laugh or books that make you cry?
I'm not gonna read a book and laugh. I don't know. Like I just don't laugh at books. Like maybe once in a while if something like really, but no, I'm gonna be crying probably. I'm not gonna be laughing, and I'm not gonna read a comedy book. What the hell is that?
I don't mind a couple tears. I don't need to laugh, but I like to smile and be like, that was so good.
She belongs in.
We're
like,
really
fucking-
not friends. This friendship is over.
She's like a Pollyanna.
Female main character or male main character?
I guess male main character.
Yeah. I like a female main character. I feel like we go with what we identify with, right?
Mm.
Ruth Ware or Sherry LaPenna?
Sherry LaPenna, my new favorite author.
Awesome. I know you love them both, though.
Yes.
Dinner with your favorite author or characters?
Probably did it with my favorite character.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like dinner with my favorite character, too.
That'd be more exciting. Dinner with an author is just boring. Like,
I know you love your authors, though, and you're like, I want to meet authors. But
yes, I do.
characters would be fun in, like, Fantasyland kind of thing.
Yeah. Who would you meet with?
I don't know.
I would like to meet with Mr. Tumnus from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
That would be so adorable.
I love it.
Can I come to your dinner?
Of course.
Okay. Who am I going to have dinner with?
How about Voldemort?
No. I don't want to have dinner with Voldemort. Don't make me. So maybe Legend from Caraval.
Yes, that's
Right?
a good one.
It would be a fun evening.
Very mysterious.
We wouldn't know what was real and what wasn't.
Right.
Oh my God, let's do it.
I'm coming to your dinner too.
Okay, good. Would you want to see your favorite book turned into a movie or your favorite movie turned into a book?
I think the movie to the book is just weird. Like, does that even happen?
Sometimes.
A movie to a book?
Yeah.
That makes no
I
sense.
think
to
it's a
me.
mistake.
That's so weird.
Do the book. Book to the movie.
Yes.
All right, would you rather see your favorite book turned into a movie or turned into a TV series?
TV series,
I know
23 episodes,
you
an
love your
hour long
TV.
each. Details. That would be so much fun.
I don't have time for TV in my life, so I would want it summed up in a quick movie.
That's not how she's living her life right now.
No, it's not. Surprise ending or slow reveal?
Surprise ending is always fun, but
Definitely.
I like a slow reveal too, so you can really like experience what the characters are experiencing in real time.
Yeah, you like them both. So you prefer that?
Oh, I have to pick one.
Yeah. I go with the surprise ending. I think it's more fun.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to bully you to be the same as me, but...
No, I mean, it's very exciting when a big, huge shock comes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and the last question. Somebody borrows your book, and you either don't get it back, or you get it back with dog ears.
Oh, these freaking dog ears. I can't.
I will dog ear a book, I have to admit it. I'm sorry, everybody. It happens sometimes.
I wouldn't lend out my favorite book.
But if you did, would you accept it back with dog ears, or would you rather somebody like lose it?
Well, I mean, I want my favorite book back.
You're just going to be really sad about it.
I'm going to be pissed. And that mofo isn't getting any more books from me.
It would be a learning experience. All right, well, this was a fun game of this or that.
Yes, I liked it. It was fun. I learned a few things about your choices.
I know. Imagine that.
And I thought I knew all your answers, too, but I was surprised.
Surprises.
All right, so if you're enjoying Roald Dahl...
check out the bloopers.
Roald Dahl. So if you're enjoying Book Buds, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
Are they freaking kidding me with these bloopers? Be sure to subscribe.
But why do you keep saying road?
How do you say it?
Roald.
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 There's no
Dahl.
W. That's the problem. Roald.
Roald.
You just said it without it.
Because you're challenging me with this W shit.
You just said road so clearly. You're like
Road.
road. When you're telling me that's
you're-
wrong.
There's an L. Roald.
You're making a W sound.
Roald. That's how you say that name. Roald.
I will say it however
Have you ever
it
met
comes
that
out.
person?
How would I have met him?
No, a Roald. In class, did you ever have a Roald?
Did you?
No. This isn't 1902.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, now all the Roalds are going to be pissed.
I don't think there's any Roalds out there. Ugh.